Hello guys, and welcome to another Daily Fix with me here, Sean Paul Johnston in SmallFryUnify studio. Now, it's a little bit different today. I just want to tell you a little bit about what SmallFryUnify is, a little bit about myself. It won't be a long video. I want to follow up after I did the post yesterday about Nintendo Switch and how I think it's going to be potentially Nintendo's greatest console or their best, most successful console. Now, I did post up the Daily Fix yesterday and I thought I'd try and be a little bit funny, and I named the video title, I named it Nintendo Switch, is it worth it or is it doomed? I was trying to be funny, but nobody seemed to pick it up. Unfortunately, it seems that people kind of just skip past the description. They never actually looked at the video at all, and they thought I was slating the Switch when it was exactly the opposite. So I went back and changed the title. So if you've not watched it, then that's what the video is about. It's about what I think was working for Nintendo right now with the Switch and why I think it's going to be a massive success. So if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. The title has changed now, so it's a little bit more positive, and it's not giving the wrong impression off. So hopefully you guys check out. Anyway, what is SmallFryUnify? Well, the name is Small Fries unifying together to do bigger projects. That's what I say at the end of the video. We're just a bunch of small fries trying to create big things, and we're all a bunch of small fries. We're all doing like projects all over the place. And that's what it's about. It's about collaborating with people, whether it's students, whether it's filmmakers, whether it's gamers, YouTubers, whatever, working on projects together to make some cool stuff like Games Lounge, like the podcast we've got Gamify 24/7, and just making short films, working in the future on short films. We already did a short film before it became SmallFryUnify called The Real Zombie U. If you want to go and check that out, it was my homage to Zombie U on the Wii U, and you can check that out on my personal channel, Sean Paul Johnston on YouTube. Pretty cool. It was shown up in Go Nintendo, Nintendo Live, IGN. This was back in 2013, I think it was, and it done really well. It's got something like 50,000 views or whatever on the original channel, but go and check out and see if you like it. The studio here, some people get the wrong impression. They think because the studio looks really cool that this is a paid thing. Well, it's not. I personally fund the studio. I work a job full time. I work in a college, I do IT, and I use the money from that job to buy everything that you see in the studio. So I've got no social life. This is my life pretty much. So I put a lot of time and effort into here to try and make it a little bit different from something where you're streaming in your house or whatever. It's just to give it a little bit different, a little bit more unique. And it also gives me the opportunity where I can focus on projects and we can do them in here and bring people in. That's the whole point of it, bringing people together. So yeah, if you're wondering what SmallFryUnify is, it's me and a bunch of people that have got involved with the studio working on projects. And if there's things down the line that you guys think you'd be interested in working on, give me a buzz, give me a message, whatever. The details are on the website, smallfryunify.com, or send me just a message on one of the videos and I'll respond to as many as I can. I'll also leave some comments and I'll give feedback in the videos themselves going forward. So if someone leaves me a message or asks me a question, I will get back to you on that one. I'll do my best. I won't be able to get back to everyone, but I'll do my best to respond to the ones as quickly as I can. But yeah, we've got a couple of projects on, like I said. We've got Games Lounge, which is our monthly video game show. That's our chat show. And it's like a homage again to old school shows like Bits, Bad Influence, Games Master. And it's meant to be like those kind of shows back when you used to watch 30 minutes on the TV, and you'd have a couple of different sections throughout the show. So you'd have a competition bit, you'd have a challenge, you'd have news, reviews. That's what Games Lounge is meant to be, and we're kind of working on that each month. We're trying to improve it. We keep getting new things added to it. So we've got PlayStation VR Frank. He comes in and does a section at the start for the news, telling you about the games and the news information from the previous month. We've got a review from Connor each month, so we were covering some of the bigger games, but we're starting to cover a little bit more indie and unique titles. We've got a bit in tech where I cover some of the latest tech. So last month, for instance, we covered the Vectrex console. If you never know what that is, it's a retro console from back in 1983, I think it was. So we've got loads of things like that, and we've got a chat section as well where we talk about more games in general, like the topics of the moment, sort of kind of thing. So that's our main feature show, and that's once a month. We've also got our weekly podcast, Gamify 24/7, and that's myself, two YouTubers, Anton and Kat. Anton's got his own channel. He does like things called Vlogachinos, so you can go and check his out. It's Deathmaster X7. And Kat, she does her own live streams as well. Well, she does streams, pre-recorded ones, for games like scary games like Resident Evil and that type of thing. You can check her channel. It's Wasps and Cakes. And Michael is the host of the show. He's a DJ radio presenter. He's also a singer and songwriter. Very good one at that. He hosts the show and he helps put it together. So it's a collaboration, like I said, Small Fries again unifying together to make some cool projects. And then we've got this, the Daily Fix with myself. This is just to give you a little bit more regular news to fill in those gaps. And we've got more things coming. We've got live streams starting back up again with Lindsay next week probably, or as soon as possible. But we'll be doing a live stream with Lindsay at some point. And I want your guys' feedback on what games you want her to play. We're possibly going to be getting Farpoint in with the aim controller. That's a VR game on PlayStation VR. I want to get Lindsay in that and have a shot of it, and we can film that one, so stay tuned for that. And we're also going to be doing more stuff in the show where reviews are going to be coming out in between each of the episodes. So hopefully you guys check some of these out, whether you check one or check out the other ones. Let us know what you think of them. Let us know what you'd like to see in those shows going forward, and we'll do our best to see if we can implement some of those ideas. Now, if you've got any questions about the show or about the studio or myself or the people involved, remember, leave a comment in the section below, and again, I'll do my best to answer them. I'll head off now, guys. Just let you know, I like my hat. I'm going to take this off because it's messing my hair up. Yeah, it's quite tight as well, but anyway, I'm going to head off just now, and I will be back tomorrow with a normal regular update. So just want to say, as always, like I said, I'll finish this off with, we're all just a bunch of small fries trying to create big things. And thank you for watching.